Okay, so you on your desk right now have a pencil and your science notebooks, correct?
No.
Okay, give me a got it if you do. Good. Open up to your next available page, and I'd like you to look on the whiteboard, and it says, and Kingston, you can flash to that, please. It says materials, okay? So on my table right in front of me, okay, and I will show you what they are in a minute, I have 1/3 a cup of lemon juice. I have 9 small 1-inch by 1-inch pieces of paper towel. I have 5 shiny clean pennies, as you can see. And I have 5 zinc-coated washers. Okay, Kingston, come back to me. Okay? What I would like you to do is, in your notebook, I'd like you to write materials with a line underneath. Okay, I'd like you to write 1/3 of a cup lemon juice, and then the other 3, please. Ready, set, go. While you are writing these down, okay, the next thing you will be putting after this is hypothesis. Okay? Now, can anyone tell me what a hypothesis is? Yes?
It's kind of like a guess.
Like a guess? Anybody else?
It's an educated guess.
An educated guess.
It's something that you determine will happen, like
It's okay.
A guess that you believe is true, but it might not be true.
Guess that you believe is true, that might not be true. Yeah, so we're good with those 3. Thank you for everybody else who raised their hands. So a hypothesis is something that you're guessing about, you're looking for an, yes, Daniel?
It's also a scientific method.
A scientific method, you're absolutely correct. So how many people are done with writing down all the 4 things after materials? Okay, so I'll give you another minute to write these down. Yeah, you should be writing this down in your science notebook. You don't have your what? Can you double check your desk? And then if anything, go grab a piece of paper, a lined piece of paper, and you can write it down on there. Open it up, double check. If not, just grab a piece of paper. You know where they are. Okay? So, what I'd like you to think about right now is that what are those 4 things when they're combined, what do you think we can make out of them? Okay, I want you to guess. Okay? So I'd like you to write down hypothesis, which is right here. If you look at me, hypothesis. So below that, I'd like you to write hypothesis and then a line on it. Okay? And under that line, I'd like you to make a guess. I'd like you to guess what those 4 things, when we combine them, what we could make. Okay? So I'll give you another minute. Okay? Is everyone still writing down the 4 things?
Yes.
Okay, are people starting to make hypotheses? They're starting to make some guesses? Okay. Does anyone have a hypothesis? Anyone have a guess? Kiana?
Magnet.
Ooh, magnet. Interesting. Joaquin?
A reverse magnet.
A reverse magnet. Okay. Dan? Okay. I'll come back to you. Kingston?
A form of energy.
A form of energy. Very interesting. Savannah?
Making it rusty.
Okay, let me write these down. So hypothesis number 1. Kiana, you said what?
Magnet.
Magnet. Joaquin, you said reverse magnet?
Yes, but I have another one.
Hold on 1 second. Who was next? Savannah, what did you say?
I said making it rusty because you have clean pennies.
Rusty.
And I said a form of energy.
Form of energy. Anybody else? Daniel?
Laundry detergent.
Laundry detergent. Okay, Diego?
A ball of energy.
A ball?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go with those 5. Okay, now what if I said one of you is correct in that it does create a form of energy? The combination of those pieces of material creates some sort of energy. Would that change your hypothesis?
Mm-hmm.
Jaden?
Electricity.
Electricity. Okay, so that's going to be hypothesis number 2. You don't have to write these down, Sophie. Okay? Anybody else? Joaquin?
Wait, you need a guess?
Another guess. You now know it has some sort of energy involved. Anthony?
A battery?
Ooh, a battery. Why do you say battery?
Because it has a battery as a bunch of metal objects, plus you said it's involved in some kind of electricity, and electricity can power stuff like a battery.
Okay, how many of you agree with Anthony? I see about 10 people raising their hands. Anthony is correct. Those 4 pieces of material create a battery. Okay? And so, what I'd like to show you, okay? So, right now you should have on your hypothesis, you should have one thing that you have down. Okay? Now, here's what I'd like you to do as a table group. Okay? So, underneath hypothesis, it's all right, Sophie. It's okay. Underneath your hypothesis and your guess, I would like you to talk as a table group, okay? And I'd like you to figure out how those 4 things together make a battery. Meaning, how do we use those materials to make a battery?
I know why.
Oh, ready, set, go.
Guys, I know why. No, guys, I know what a battery is. There's a zinc inside. Inside there's zinc. I know that. There's zinc. And then there's one core. Yeah,
The lemon juice gets it sparking, probably.
well, look, because the zinc is a conductor, but I know zinc is in a battery. I know zinc is in a battery.
What do you guys think? How do you know it? So you have the 2 washer and the battery, or in, yeah. So you're saying that
It had to be.
Pennies are made of copper. Pennies are made of copper. Yeah, did you know
the
that?
washer,
Yeah. We thought of that
put
first.
together.
Why you copy us?
Now what about the lemon juice and the paper towels?
Like, because the lemon juice.
What's in lemon juice?
Lemon juice is right?
Okay. Someone give me one thing that they talked about as a group. How do we do it? Anthony.
So can I say like what I think about the materials?
Yes, what kind of combination are you talking about to put together?
So I think the lemon juice is the juice inside the battery. So we can use that, and I know lemons have some kind of electrical force inside of them.
Okay, what else?
And the what are they called? The zinc coated washers.
Yep.
They're separating and making layers of it.
So layers of zinc,
And-
layers of washers, and what?
And paper towels. And then the pennies, pennies are made out of copper, which has an electric force inside of it too, which would make it electrical, and that would
So pennies conduct electricity?
Yes.
How many of you agree with Anthony? How many of you disagree with Anthony?
Wait, Hector does.
I'm scared.
Okay, so Anthony's saying that, Kingston, what's our time?
Our time, 9 minutes 30.
Okay, so Anthony is saying, Ben, be with me, okay? Anthony is saying if we layer them, right, with the paper towels in between, is that what you're saying? That because we are starting to layer them, that the electric current will go through the pennies, correct? And then go through the what as well? They'll go through the pennies and through the what?
The paper towel.
They'll go through the pennies and then through the paper towel and then through the what? The zinc-coated washers. So you're saying if I layer these, like I'm doing right now, if you're watching. So I'm going washer. I'm going paper towel. What is the paper towel dipped in, Evelyn?
Lemon.
What does lemon juice have inside of it? Does anybody know? Jaden,
Lemons.
what does have lemons?
It also has.
As in the title, lemon juice.
I
Nope, Jaden, stay with me. Go ahead.
It also has like acid in it.
It has acid in it. Say what?
It does. Yeah, it does.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
It
that.
has
That- you-
no, it has citric
Yeah.
acid. Citric
Oh,
acid.
are you flirting?
No, oh, sorry.
Oliver, go ahead.
It has like electric current. It has electricity.
So
It's
you're
not a lot of
saying,
electricity.
so you're saying, Oliver, that when I stack all of these things together and I put lemon juice on top of the paper towels, because of the acidity in it, it will conduct electricity. Okay. So, what I have just created, okay, is a battery. Okay? You have the zinc coated washers with the paper towel soaked in lemon juice, and then with the copper penny, and then you stack them kind of like this big sandwich, kind of like an In-N-Out sandwich.
Yep.
Yummy.
And then when you touch the outsides of them, there should be a little bit of shock that's going through your body. So I have just created a battery. Joaquin, you're right in my line. Thank you, buddy. I've just created a battery. Now, is this battery as strong as this battery?
Nah, man.
Absolutely not. But this is kind of how we started. How we were starting to figure out how to create batteries so that we could have electricity. Got it? Okay. I would like you now to finish up. I'd like you to draw this cute little sandwich. This sandwich of energy in your books.
I don't think you have enough light.
You can turn it off.